So, today's poem is Fire and Ice by Robert Frost. And let's first check out the difficult words we have. We have desire, perish, twice, enough, destruction, and suffice. So, desire meaning your wishes, what you want, जो आप चाहते हो. Twice meaning second time. Perish meaning end, खत्म होना. Enough is sufficient. Like you wanted, you were hungry and you got two chapatis and you ate it, and after that you felt like you had enough food. You did not do overeating or you did not do less eating. So na kam khaya na zyada khaya. You had enough food. Your stomach is full. So that is enough. Destruction meaning ending, khatam karna. Perish and destruction meaning same. Then suffice meaning enough. So the rhyme scheme, let's focus on the rhyme scheme. Fire and ice. Fire and ice. Focus on the last sound. Fire. Ice. Last sound is not same, so A and B. Fire. Desire. Last sound is same. Speak with me. Fire. Desire. Last sound is same. A, B, A. We are going to write A here again. Then fire, desire. Same sound. A. Twice. Fire, twice. Not rhyming. That's why A, B. And then hate. Twice. Not rhyming, so B and C. Then hate and ice. Hate and ice. Focus on the last sound. Last sound will focus on. Hate and ice. Last sound is different. So twice and ice. This is rhyming. Twice and ice. So B. Great. Ice, great. Not rhyming. But hate, great, rhyming. So C. Then suffice and ice. Ice and suffice, rhyming. B. So rhyme scheme is A, B, A, B, C, B, C, B. This is our rhyme scheme. So let's recite the poem now. Some say the world will end in fire. Some say in ice. From what I have tasted of desire, I hold with those who favor fire. But if it had to perish twice, I think I know enough of hate to say that for destruction, ice is also great and would suffice. So the name of the poem, as it tells you, fire and ice. You can imagine it, you can visualize it. जब आप fire and ice को read करते हो, you can imagine fire, you can see fire, and you can see ice also. So the image of fire and ice, the poet is trying to use from the very beginning of the poem. Poem के साथ start होते ही he is using that image. So some say the world will end in fire. Some say in ice. So some experts or some people who understand the world better, जिन्हें दुनिया अच्छे से समझ आती है, those who can understand the difficulty the world is facing, the problems the world has, they say that the world will end in fire and in eyes. So फायर से दुनिया ख़त्म होगी और आइज से दुनिया ख़त्म. बट द पोएट सेज from what I have tasted of desire, what he has tasted from desire. Meaning, these are the lines where poet says, from what I have tasted of desire, I hold with those who favor fire. So, the poet says that he understands and has tasted fire, and because of desires of human beings, the world is going to end on fire. So the desires of human beings, the desire of human beings, the vices, human beings are very defective. They are not perfect beings. And we can see that how our world is going on these days. The crime rates are increasing day by day. So because of seeing the shape of the world we are living in, जिस तरह की दुनिया में आज हम जी रहे हैं, in that world we see greed, conflict, anger and cruelty. So desire again, the want. Everybody wants something. Everybody wants to have money. Everybody is running after fame. So it is this desire which is making them commit crimes. वो एक दूसरे को मार रहे हैं, they are doing murders and they are using wrong ways to get money from people. So because of this desire that we have, this bad desire to snatch things, लोग एक दूसरे से दूसरे की चीज़ें छीन लेते हैं. Because of this fire, this bad desire we have, the world is going to end with fire, according to the poet. And fire here stands for desire, greed, conflict, anger, cruelty. Desires are human beings' bad and selfish wishes. Everybody wants to get rich, so they use bad ways. गलत तरीके से rich बनते हैं. They're greed. They're very greedy, so they want money. They go and kidnap people and demand the money from them. So it is greed. Then conflict. People refuse to understand each other. लोग एक दूसरे को समझना नहीं चाहते. So that's why the problems don't get solved. Then anger. If you see road rages these days, people get angry so quickly. They just start beating each other just because somebody has hit their car. So they get angry and they start beating each other. Cruelty. Children these days in our society are not safe. You don't know what is happening to them at most of the time. Which children is going through what kind of problem, we don't know, because there are evil people. They are forced into different kinds of crime. उनसे अलग अलग crime कराए जाते हैं, उनसे भीख मंगवाई जाती है. So this come in the category of cruelty. So all these are vices of human beings, the defects of human beings. इंसान में क्या क्या defects हैं? So first time, if the world is going to end, it will be because of fire. And fire meaning desire, greed, conflict, anger and cruelty. But if it had to perish twice, meaning if the world is going to end twice, second time, I think I know enough of hate to say that for destruction eyes is also great and would suffice. So poet says that if the world is going to end second time, he knows that this world has enough of hate. दुनिया में बहुत नफरत है. And to say that for destruction, ice is also great. So ice can also end the world and it will be enough. Second time the world will end with ice because this world has enough of hate. दुनिया में नफरत बहुत ज़्यादा है. People hate each other. They don't have any solid reason to hate each other, but they hate each other. Some people hate someone because of their color or their religion or their caste or their gender. So there is hate in this world. There is intolerance. लोग एक दूसरे को टॉलरेट नहीं करना चाहते. Intolerance, INTOLERANCE, intolerance. Intolerance meaning when you don't have patience to deal with the person. जब आप किसी का बिहेवियर टॉलरेट नहीं करते, सहन नहीं करते. Coldness. Coldness is you hold grudges. You want to take revenge. People want to take revenge. इसने मेरे साथ ऐसा किया तो मैं इसके साथ ऐसा करूँ. So coldness. People are not soft to each other. Insensitivity. People don't want to understand each other. That's why this world is also going to end. Because people kill each other for not understanding each other as well. They hate them for their religion, caste or gender. So, and race. Race is the skin color. Because of the skin color also people hate each other. These are some small and very trivial reasons. These are very stupid reasons why people hate each other. लोग एक दूसरे से नफरत करते हैं बहुत छोटे छोटे रीजंस की वजह से. So this is ICE. ICE stands for hate, intolerance, coldness and insensitivity. So these are the two images that poet uses in the poem to tell the emotions he's feeling. Emotions about the world, how this world is going to end. First with fire, second time with ice. And there is one more theme we have in the poem, that is global warming. So the theme of global warming is also in the poem. As we see, temperature is fluctuating. The temperature of earth is fluctuating. At some places it is very, very hot, and at some places it is very cold. So one of the reasons why the world is going to end is global warming too. Fire and ice also are symbolic of it. Fire and ice इसके बारे में भी बताते हैं, global warming के लिए भी. They also tell the fluctuation we have in temperature. Temperature ऊपर नीचे जो होता है. So earth is also facing fluctuation in the temperature. At some places it is very hot and at some places it is very cold. So this is your poem Fire and Ice by Robert Frost. I hope you all have understood. Have a good day to everyone.